All right, everybody. Here is my one of my personal binders. I do apologize if the camera seems a little bit shaky. I am holding it by hand. The binder is a big binder. It's a top loader binder, so I just couldn't find the right camera angle to try to showcase the entire binder for you guys without holding the camera. So here we go with page one. We got some vintage here for everybody. With page two, we got more vintage, some Japanese. Actually, a good chunk of my collection is in Japanese. I just find their cards to be so much more clean. This is actually a fun one because I was lucky enough to get one of Leonhardt's old boxes, one of his first boxes, and I got these two cards, and I will never sell these cards. I was very happy when I was able to grab that. These aren't anything crazy, but I love the Pokemon themselves, so I just wanted to grab them. This is a Master Ball Cerule Edge. This was from my first ever pre-release event. I went to the Descent Rivals pre-release event. It was my first ever pre-release event, and I pulled the Cynthia's Garchomp there and the Reverse Holo Pichu, so those are very special to me. I wish they would continue doing energies like that. The Lugia in the background is just absolutely gorgeous. Moving on to the next page here. Just going into some of the full arts, some of the tag teams. You noticed I kind of like me some Charizards. The Sleepy Boy himself. We got some of the amazing rares, which I always thought the pattern on these were super cool. That is the stamped version, still sealed. Moving on to next page. We got the regular version. Now, this is from the Prismatic Surprise box, the stamped one. And here are some of my other celebrations that I also thought were worthy of getting graded. So even if they were basic ones, I was just like, we're going to get some of these graded. So, next page. There's the Charizard, the boy. This was given to me, and it was actually my first ever Chinese card. So that's why this is in the binder. It holds a special place. It's a first ever Chinese card. Now we're going into our promos pages. I absolutely adore the promos. This one is still sealed. Then I found out about some of the Pokemon Day cards, so I had to scoop some of those. This bad boy is still sealed. I try to, if I get them sealed, I keep them sealed. This and this are both sealed. And that does it for these. I had to put that in the box because that's just funny. Now, I am a kid from the 90s, so I did have my original Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. This is for some of the Yu-Gi-Oh fans, if you are a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Just some of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I've collected throughout the years. I'm a big fan of the God cards. God cards, Blue Eyes, and Dark Magician. Those are my my guys right there. All of these are the 25th century or quarter century rares. You can see the stamp on them. So I'm only missing the middle piece of Exodia. Otherwise, I have all. Oops, sorry, I am missing the one leg as well. So not too bad. And that does it for the binder. And now we're going to dive into the final part of my collection. These are the cards that I have graded, as well as the cards that I plan to get graded right now, the next ones that I'm going to be sending in. So let's go over the cards that I plan on getting graded next. We have a first edition Vaporeon from Jungle. We have a base set holographic Venusaur. I think almost forgot to mention as you can see, the Vaporeon is also holographic. We have our Dragonite V full art. Dabs the Dragonite. I love that thick boy. We got a Galarian Moltres V. I just love the art on this card, so I wanted to send this one in. And first edition Machamp. Now, this isn't the cosmic foil. This is the regular foil one. Not the more expensive one, but nonetheless, absolutely gorgeous card. I think it's looks pretty good from what I can see in person, and we're going to hope for the best. So, those are our current cards that we're going to be sending into PSA next. Now, let's get into our current graded cards. These are all the cards that I currently have graded right now. Let me show you guys I have a couple Yu-Gi-Oh, because I did show you my Yu-Gi-Oh at the end of my Yu-Gi-Oh or at the end of my binder. I had a few Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so we'll just show you these ones first. I did manage to get the 25th Century Rare Black Rose Dragon in a PSA 10. The Cyber Dragon, the quarter century rare as well, in a PSA 10. As well as the Rainbow Dragon in a PSA 10, also from the quarter century rare collection. So, any Yu-Gi-Oh fans, let me know in the comment section below. But let's get into it, into the Pokemon cards, what we're here for. So first up, we have the Korean version of the World Championship from 24, Paradise Resort. These Paradise Resort cards were sent around to all over the world. There is almost a different version from anywhere in the world of all different languages. I managed to get the Korean one, and we got a PSA 9, so not too bad. Here we got the Japanese Suicune V in a graded 10. This is from APH. This is a Chinese graded company that does do grading through AI. They are a company. You can look up the code. You can scan on the back. They are a legitimate company. And but what I do, I think what I am planning on doing is probably cracking the slabs and sending them into a PSA. But for now, we did end up getting them for some pretty good prices. And I absolutely love this Suicune card. It is absolutely gorgeous. You guys saw that I had the Raikou in the binder, so we had to get the Suicune. Of course, we had to get the Entei as well. We also got it in a 10. Absolutely gorgeous, also from APH. I couldn't pass up the opportunity to grab it. Up next is the Hisuian Samurott V, also from APH. Final card that I have from APH, and also in the 10. Absolutely gorgeous card. I love it. He's got the little snow run on the front. Up next, we got the Tyranitar, looking like Godzilla as a PSA 10. Absolutely love this card. Can't complain about it. One of my favorite Tyranitars of all time. Up next, we have the Charizard from the Hidden Fates tin. This is the promo, also in a PSA 10. You know I love my fiery lizard boy. Then we have our Ceruledge full art in a PSA 10. I absolutely love this guy. Probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite Pokemon from the Scarlet Violet era. I would absolutely love to get the Ceruledge from Prismatic Evolutions or Terrestrial Festival to match the set. Next, I have the Super Rare Charizard in a PSA 10. It does have this sticker on it because I did end up getting this one from Japan directly. I don't know if this is exactly how much I spent on it or not at the time, but either way, I'm going to keep this sticker on it because I do find it to be funny when you keep the sticker on it of a price that it was currently sold at, especially in the future. You can kind of see where it was and then where it kind of went. And then last but not least, I did let you guys know that we do have a CGC 9 version of the Shiny Umbreon from the Pokemon Celebrations set, which is the final card there and completing our celebration set. So we do have the Master Celebration set. So that is our complete collection here that I have acquired so far. And we're going to be building it up. So like I said, I have quite a bit of packs to unleash upon you guys, and I hope you guys will enjoy the journey that we will embark upon here together. And make sure you guys stay tuned for future giveaways. Like I said, all duplicates and everything are going to get put into the my sell/trade binder, which I do like to take to shows and or pre-release events, so that if anybody is looking to do a sell or a trade, or even if I can help out a fellow member of the community get a card that they're looking for, I'm always happy to do that. And yeah, we're going to be doing some giveaways in the future as we continue to grow. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video and have yourselves a wonderful day. Thank you and take care.